I am back, being consistent. Like I said, after one, I think it's the last time I post. Um, yeah. So basically, well, no, let me go this way, maybe keep it this way. So basically, um, hey y'all, and welcome back to my channel. I am TawannaReshun. I am live right now, and yeah, I'm live. That's good. Good lighting. Okay. So yeah, it's been a lot going on for these last couple of days. Um, been picking up my camera, or whatever, um, since Friday. I'll be on my phone or whatever, and and how y'all doing? And I feel very blessed today. Today is last Sunday of this month. You guys, my birthday is coming up. I have Thursday, 3 more days until my birthday. Well, 4 more days until my birthday, and your girl will be 36. And I have yet only thing I have in place is my birthday dinner. Um, and it's just like an intimate dinner with myself and my husband. Um, that is going to be on my birthday. So other than that, I'm excited. Bless what God is doing in our life and doing in my life. He's working things out as we speak. He's working it out. I'm having the faith that He is doing it. Um, Going on, you know, I'm just turning it over to Him instead of going the opposite direction and just being upset and just not knowing what to do. Um, when I'm having home issues and having issues with my husband and just whatever the case may be. My eyebrows. I did a trick and it really worked, and it really arched my eyebrows really good. So yeah. Um. Anywho, um, basically, Friday. These past week has just been really hard. We're gonna get into these meals, but this, um, just and just having differences and just having, you know, certain things and uh, God is working it out, and I'm just thankful. I'm just giving it to Him, and it's gonna take time, but we're working at it. And I'm home with my son, and we went to church today. Went to Friendship West in Dallas, and it was a wonderful time. They actually had a Black History program, and it was really good. I really, really enjoyed it, and I was just wanting to go and, um, enjoy service, but we got more than what we bargained for. So we got like the whole service and of Black history and of our ancestors and things that we've been suppressed over for years, and taking a note from what God has done before, bringing us out of Egypt and just to bringing them out of bondage, that He'll do for us again and have done, and even in this day of time. So, yes, I am so happy, I'm so blessed to have experienced that with my family. And I just asked my baby, let's go to church, and I'm glad that he was up for it, and we actually joined too. I know I wanted to get prayer, and I really wasn't sure, but about joining, but I think it will be a good start. And I do know the pastor, he was our commencement speaker. And I've actually been to that church in several different times, and I've actually sung in that choir stand with my college choir before, and and I know some people that actually go there. So, and he's a good pastor, good minister, good man of God. And we actually joined today, and excited to just have somewhere to worship, and a lot of things is about time with my husband, and with his schedule. So I like the fact that the service is very, the way the service is not like too long, about 2 to 3 hours, 10 to 12. That's a good time frame. Um, I just know with him, uh, of his schedule. Hopefully that'll be changed. Um, you know, and really, uh, and keep us work in us, individually. Um, I'm so excited that I took that initiative today, even to um, a couple of days. Well, no, it wasn't a couple of days. He was, you know, emotions and feelings. I was sick earlier this week. Was kind of got a little sick, so, and but was not approve of it. I'm not approve of it, and I'm learning to just not judge him, and asking God to show me how to deal with that, because I want to judge him for drinking. I don't want to. I want to be safe and driving. I don't want him doing certain things like that, and um, say things and where God give him discernment to work on him, because I can't do it. There's things to do that to be in things. it is or whatever if he or however he feels, even if he don't drink and he just in his feelings. I just have to learn how to react to certain things and as a wife and still be loving. He asked me when he actually started back communicating because we wasn't communicating for a whole day, about a day and a half. Um, Phone calls he did not want to pick up. I could not locate him. Um, he just was. Yeah, I'm sad, and hurt to know that someone that you love is sad, and you just want to tell okay, like you love them, and regardless if they are whoever's in the wrong or right, like whoever's wrong or right, if that person, all that went out the building, went out the window. Um, the victim and said, "Did this to me." But to me, that will come up, and I feel like God will convict him for his wrongdoing when the time is right. And that's what me as a wife, me as a babe in Christ, I'm gonna say a babe in Christ, uh, woman in Christ is growing uh, to pray for my husband and to ask God to give him the desires of his heart, to give him understand, to give him a yearning spirit for him um, that's under God because he needs God and to deliver him from everything he's drinking and driving and hurting himself physically or whatever he's trying to do to himself and ask God to help him through that because I can't. Well, not harm myself, but like I can't, you know, physically him and I can love him and I don't want to judge him. I can't judge him, but I can love him. And so even though he was in the wrong and he texted and I haven't, he started to back communicate with me through text, picking up the phone or he said that he was sad. So I just had to just suck it up and said, okay, baby, I love you. Just come home. Like I would rather him come home and me, even though I know I texted him and said this marriage is over with, I'm done, and he probably got feelings too. He probably saw that I said this marriage is over with, I'm done, I don't want to be with you no more, and he probably internalized that. And, and who's right and who's wrong. And when you're married, it's know it all, but it seems as if there's no right or wrong. Because yes, he was said things because of the back end of what was said, and it doesn't make me right for saying that. So we both need we both need help, and I keep praying for my husband if I want this marriage to work, but I want it to continue the right way. I have to do my part and to keep praying for my husband because deliverance, and so do I. I need deliverance. I need to know this. I need to pray for him instead of yelling and going back and forth. And sometimes I don't know how to do that. Sometimes I don't know how to react to certain situations. Sometimes I believe it's because of past trauma when he will pick up a beer uh, a piece of me, I guess, think about or um, when he would drink. So yeah, it's very traumatizing to see him drink, and I hate to see that. So yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. I just, well, no, I don't know. I know that I just have to keep loving him because I do love him, and I have to keep praying for him. Well, then God will give me the ways and to maneuver out of different things. But as of right now, I'm going to keep loving him. And today we had peace. We was um today is Sunday. Saturday was hard, and the days before that was hard. It's just leading up. Last night has been very to God that he was able to have peace. Birthday coming up, I'm excited, and I keep giving me the wisdom to how to react and give God. I pray that God give my husband wisdom to refrain from drinking. Um, so yeah. Also, Friday I did get my finger like a mini surgery. Yeah, I had like this. I want to say lymphoma, but the lady said that it wasn't lymphoma, but it was like a bump abscess of extra skin that was on my finger. Um, because it was like either a bump or something, a cut or something that was trying to heal for the longest, I guess about 4 weeks. But it would heal, but then it would scab up, and then it would bust back open. So it was doing that for a while until like a piece, a thick tissue started to grow upward out of my finger, and it was started to be very painful and like an open wound. So from what my doctor was telling me, there was a lymphoma, but she got told me another name, but it has to be surgically removed. And so she used like a blade to like cut it off. It's like a thick chunk of my finger, about I say about, I don't know, maybe like that much of a hole in my finger. Yeah, it's yeah, it's pretty gross. Um, I didn't look while she was. I wanted to, but it was numb. They numbed it, of course, and the numbing it hurt it so bad. Um, that really hurt it the most. The numbing and the burning out there, like that hurt it. And then when she was doing it, I didn't feel it because my finger was numb. Um, yeah, they got a numb to cut a piece of your finger off like that. Cause literally that's what they're doing. They're cutting a piece of your finger off. But yeah, so that what was burning my skin and burning my finger when they had to numb that area. And they took a sample or whatever to get it like a biopsy to get it checked. So I heard back from that, but she said she don't think it's nothing. They check for the cancer cells, but it's normal. They just something. It's a dermatologist too as well. I went to, so yeah, because I went to the ER a week ago and to see because my healing is still acting up. I don't know what's going on, and they gave me some chlor pharmac medicine, like some red pills, like antibiotics, some to help if it's like any bacteria or anything that will get it infected. So I took that for about 4 or 5 days, and but until my appointment was came up this Friday, I'm so thankful that it came fast because I didn't know when I was gonna be able to see the dermatologist, but I was able to see them and they was able to fix the issue. Um, they wasn't able to do that at the hospital. They probably would. I'm like, it's a hospital, but anywho, I had to wait to get it done, and we went to the I went to the dermatologist and got it done. Boy, the pain didn't really start kicking in until like later that evening. Like I think I took some Tylenol, just kind of like stinging because it was like an open wound. I think it's healing now, but I feel like a little discomfort, like it's skin. It's probably trying to heal, I'm sure, but it's still my finger. So yeah. But other than that, y'all, can y'all believe the next day I had a nail appointment? I already knew I did. Now it has nothing to do with my nail. My nail is totally fine. It's just the fact that it's like the problem was this area. It was nothing wrong with my finger. So I had a nail appointment that was already set for me to get my nails done. I had prepaid um, to get. I got it on Groupon. But I won't be doing that anymore. So I don't like my nails. I wish I was more vocal, but I was trying to trust the process. I'm not gonna lie. I was trying to trust the process. I was like, okay, well maybe she gonna add some stuff to it. In my head, I was like, let me first of all, let me show y'all my nails. Like, wait, but the color is like a different color. I see what she was trying to do. You know, the application is very nice. These two are nice, but these not even the same. Like they're like in the same design. So I don't even know what she was trying to do. That's supposed to be lines. Like I done seen these before, but it ain't never looked it like that, and it looked really janky. Upon classified something. Um, well, I would not be going back to her, unfortunately. Well, yeah, because having to put a card number in for just in case, and uh, that was a flag. I didn't know about that. And then secondly, I didn't like that she I wanted. Like she just put it on. Like okay, so I should have said something because I was trying to trust the process. She should have showed me the design that she was trying to do, and that's where it all went wrong. she should have showed me, and then maybe I would have been like, okay. But she never showed me the design that she's doing. So that was my fault. Design. She just did her own thing. I'm trying to find a way where I can put a review. I have a Groupon account. I'm gonna go on there and put a review down because she was a nice person. The area was nice. Like she had her station was clean. It's just that I didn't like how she should have showed me what she was trying to do. First of all, ask me what are you looking for? Like what type of nails are you looking for? I told her I liked it. I showed her there was something that she had on her stand design, and I said I liked it right there. I said I liked it, and she said we can get that next time. And she, to me, she should never said that because why am I waiting to next time if that's something that I like? Another flag when she said that. I'm like, well, I gotta wait till next time. That's what I wanted. So I didn't push the issue because number one, it's not really safe when you go into somebody else's house. When you going into their house, that's another thing. You in their house, and um, there's just not security like that, and I won't ever put myself in a situation like that ever again. Because she was not negotiable. She wasn't in. Um, when I did say something about because this side was really bad, like the way she did it. She said, "Oh, I didn't realize it was messed up." Touch nothing. That's how you did it. Because I was very careful when I was putting my hand in the thing, and boom, she fixed that. And I said, "Well, can you put like glitter in the middle of the lines where where it won't just be like." She was like, "Well, this already have the top coat on it." I said, "Well, you can't just put it the top coat." You couldn't do that. Like, and I looked at like on a budge. So I was like, okay, whatever. But I liked them. She had asked me did I like them because I would have told her the truth. um, I just told her thank you. Uh, but I did text her today, and I don't know if she gonna get it or not, but she should get it because that's the phone number she gave me. That we was texting from. But either way it go, I told her I didn't want nothing, but I said I just wanted to give you my honest opinion. I do not like my nails at all. I'm not a confrontational person. I don't want anything from you. Just letting you know I don't like my nails. So yeah. Um, I just learned my lesson from that. I'm not doing it. So it's now I've learned from that. Be specific in what you want. Before you even come, let that be known. Um, because honestly, I didn't know what I wanted. I just had some things in my mind, but I did see something. But she told me next time when she said that, that kind of just. But I should have stayed firm about what I wanted. So I kind of had an ideal, and when I saw that design, that was one of the thinking about. So I don't know. Anywho, other than that, I bought some. We went to the mall. After that, that was on Saturday. My stepson was with me, so that was the day. Like my husband was gone. My husband left that Friday, and he was gone, and that's when he went and got a room, and he didn't come back until Saturday night, yesterday last night. So, and you know, because at this point, I'm not talking to my husband. I haven't talked to him. Haven't physically talked to him. I'm kind of low key feel like a piece of me is gone because I'm not talking to him. When you go from sleeping in the bed with somebody every night and talking to them to not talking to them, it hurts like heck. I wish that up on nobody for whatever reason, what he was going through, and I just, I was angry, upset, mad, and I'm thankful that my stepson was here with me. Um, I get it. Why single parents, you know, when leaves, they that so much now. Like here, I don't know how I would have reacted or how I would have did it so much, like a whole day like that. When we went out to eat that Friday night, and I didn't know he wasn't coming home until I told my mom, and she said that I called my mom just to check on her. She told me that he called her and said that, oh, I'm getting the room or whatever. So, and for days, I'm your wife. You could have told me, you know, from somebody else. Heard it from somebody else. So I was low key. I was upset, And this was after we done went out to eat. I picked him up from school. I had a doctor appointment with my finger. I took my mom to her car at 2:30 because my son got out at 12:30. So I was doing all that. I had to run so I couldn't drop him back at home because I doctor by a certain time. And I'm doing all this while I'm kind of dizzy and driving, and it's really scary because lately I've been getting dizzy and just. But I made it through. Basically, got all that done after I went to the doctor. I knew it was, but we went to. So after we went to Juicy Crowd, we came back home, and that's when just check on her, see if she made it to work, and that's at this time it's about 6, and yeah, I was upset because I'm like, he could have called, he could have said that. Like, I would have respected that than him just not coming or just telling somebody else or just not wanting no contact with me. Like, out here, you have a wife here. So it's like, dude, was no communication. He would not pick up the phone. He would not call. His location was off. So yeah, um, I went to the store or whatever. So I went to after coming from Ross, and then the next day I knew I had a nail appointment. And that night I prayed. I prayed to God to protect him, to shield him. And I text him. I text him. I text him. There was no reply. Um, you just have a lot of different worries. You have a lot of different thoughts when you don't talk to your significant other. When you don't talk to them, you talk to your husband or your wife. It's just a lot of different things that moments because you don't know what's going on. You don't know if they're okay. You don't know what they're doing, and it's just on the same much. And it's just like, oh, for those days, I was just in the days before that when he did came home, he would come home late, like late, and he would come home very late, like 3 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the morning, late, and because he was wanting to do his own thing then and not letting me know where he was. So that's how my days has been for these last. Valentine week was last weekend. But this past week it's been very hard. So we had a great Valentine's Day. We went to go see Bob Marlin. Um, so prayed. Um, I'm sure he was tired. I don't know if he was up all night or whatever. Um, still keep right now. Still, but I wanted to catch y'all up on some things, and you know, they're dying. This is for Valentine's Day. He bought me some other roses. They're in the kitchen. My sick roses because I was sick last week. Like sick. I think I had the flu. But yeah, church was really good. We went to Friendship with. We actually joined y'all to Dr. Freddie Haynes. Friendship with. I have friends that go there. Go Freddie Haynes. I done ate all my goodies. Some little snack packs in there. I'm gonna leave this up. Um, yeah, I just be encouraged. Say the one for design. I don't know. But this is the ring that he bought me. The other rings I bought to just like curl them up with it. But did a lot with my cousin here, and we was just said you just say anything. She's a lot of stuff going on with her. But yeah, a great rest of your weekend. Tomorrow's Monday. Get a lot of rest. Keep us in your prayers. Um, distant, y'all. I want to probably paint my nails like this glitter color. I got this from H&M. Go paint it. Give it some flavor, because baby, this is not it. I will not be going back to. I don't go back and forth with people, especially when I'm in that house. And she had dogs and stuff. Like, I ain't got time for it. So I just don't go back to them. Like, I'm not about to. Mm-mm. Okay, y'all. I hope that I will be back to y'all this week. Tomorrow's Monday. I'm gonna try to post every day up to my birthday. Yeah, a great Sunday. The rest of y'all Sundays, 5:55 here, 5:50 here in Dallas. So, okay, bye. Don't stress. Give it to God and let Him work it out. All your situations. You can't handle it by yourself. So don't try. Give it to Him. It's everything. He it out. If He brought you to it, He will bring you peace today. He preached today. It wasn't Freddie Haynes, but that pastor, that minister preached today.